Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading from March 20th through April 19th, the longer readings for my Cancers. So my Cancers, this is what Cancers can expect in Aries season, because we are about to enter into Aries season. This is my longer readings, and what that means is I use 4 decks of cards. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, main message. Then I ask my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for any clarification. Then Osha Zen Tarot cards for any advice. And then I like to finish up again with my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, not both, all decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is that needs to come through, it comes through. No filter. Couple of things about Aries season. So, Aries season starts on the 20th of March. Also, too, it's in some areas of the world, it might be the end, really late on the 19th, but for the most part, the equinox also is on the 20th of March. Now, if you're in the northern hemisphere, that's the spring equinox. If you're in the southern hemisphere, that's more your fall. But the thing about the equinox at this time of year, it is a balance of 12 and 12. 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark, okay? So now, there's a lot of different type of energies going on with this month here, or I should say Aries season. We have on the 22nd of March, Saturn enters Aquarius. A lot of different energy with that one. The 24th of March, the new moon is in Aries. 30th of March, Mars enters Aquarius. So there's this really positive air energy here. The 3rd of April, Venus enters Gemini. That's going to be wild. The full moon in Libra is the 8th of April. On the 11th of April, Mercury enters Aries. And then on the 19th of April, we start Taurus season. Okay? So a lot of planetary energies. The interesting thing, though, is there's nothing going on with Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. There's really no planetary activity going on with them. All the other planets are the other 6 months. So it's going to be interesting energy. Now, I have 3 cards face down. The first card is reversed, so that means pay attention. So let's see what's going on in Aries season for Cancer. First card here is Ace of Earth energy. Okay, now I know that, there's many people that aren't, because of what's going on in the world, they're staying at home, they're not really getting out there. But Earth energy is money energy, very solid energy. It could be about your home too. It could be something or someone you can touch, okay? Aces are this new start. Earth energy is our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. But a lot of times this has to do something with money that leads to job, money or that leads to some type of an income, okay? So something is happening with your money situation this time around in Aries season, and I feel like it's going to be something very positive. I'm feeling kind of that it's going to be more with that Mars entering Aquarius time. But again, for my Cancers, I feel that there's going to be a positive switch over on your money, and I'm going to claim this for you, around that March 30th. I'm kind of getting the 3s. I'm kind of getting the March and the Mars type of energy too. But I feel like you might hear some news around that time, okay? It could also be, you remember too, from the new moon to the full moon is that time you get out your request. The full moon, what is it? Release, relinquish, and request. So, but I really feel around that, I'm seeing some 3s. I'm feeling around that March 30th time, you give or take 3 days, you might be hearing about some really positive money energy coming your way. Okay. That could be with a job. It could be with a settlement. It could be something owed to you. Now, the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So you could be signing things, and if you are, then that's also, and also that full moon on the 8th, but April 8th is also, I'm picking that full moon April 8th up with the documents or contracts. Okay, next card up. The 5 of Fire. Fire energy is Aries, it's Leo, and it's also Sagittarius, passionate burning, and determined energy. 5s are about some changes. There might be some changes going on, some changes that kind of, it might be overwhelming to you, my Cancer, so take some time, take some deep breaths. It will work its way through because, things are coming, this money situation makes things a lot easier for you. But there, it could just be so overwhelming, take your breaths, do what you need, connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is. And that energy, they who will help you, that supernatural energy will help you through this. Because I do feel that Aries is going to have a lot of overwhelming changes for you. I feel that they're going to be positive. I want them to be positive for you, but change is still change. Okay, I just feel a lot of hectic activity energy going for you. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. And your next card is Renewal, Archangel Jeremiah. So here we have our Archangel here for you. Basically, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. So this has to do something with these documents and contracts, I feel. So you need to make sure that that everything, that you're looking at things twice. You might pull in somebody else, another pair of eyes with this, because it's like, this movement with Aries it's catapulting you forward again. It's catapulting you. This 5 of Fire, I don't feel it's negative. I just feel like it's going to have you so busy. Okay, and it's almost like you're doing a the thing switch over is coming. It's like you're getting prepared. You've got, I don't know, are you moving out of your house? Are you, with all this stuff going on, I feel like, it's like there's so much going on for you and you've got to get it done. Okay. It's like you got to get it done. I don't know, you're going to need to make sure you ask for people to help you. Okay. So a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So there is very strong movement in a new direction for you. The money's being provided for you to move in this new direction. It just does, you need to kind of calm down a little bit. You need to, and also reach out, okay? Because this is all positive. It's just that it's so overwhelming. It just continues to be overwhelming for you, okay? Just be aware of that. Just be aware. But again, I'm feeling like the March 30th, you might be hearing something and it's like, oh my gosh. And it does work out for you. It does work out for you. It's just that the change is just so overwhelming. But you've got the Ace of Earth, meaning money's coming into you, so money will help you through this. And you've got Renewal, Archangel Jeremiah, and the renewal in itself, it's like it talks about a new direction, time to move in a new direction, and it's more a case of, it's not something existing that's already existing renewing. It's like it's like it's like you've been put back on your path again. Okay, it's like you were stuck in the sand pits of life. And it's like like there's an angelic hand putting you back on the path. That type of energy. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now, my John Holland, this is for clarification. Let's see what we have. Face down, all of them. This one's reversed. Here is our new beginnings, my Cancers. New starts, new beginnings. Now, it doesn't mean you forget everything that you've ever done. And, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It means that you take all of that experience and you just start over again. So there's changes happening. This Aries energy, and again, that March 30th, something about March 30th is really strong here. You know how much I love her. I love her, and whether you're male or female, you cannot help but love her. There's such a peace in her face. There's such a determination in her face. And, I haven't said this for a while. Well, I've said some of this, but, she just got her purse. She's got sandals on her new beginning. She's got the, the spear. And I always say, well, I don't always say, I haven't said it in a while, she needs a new bra. So as in preparation, she's not totally prepared, but her determination will get her through anything. Okay? Okay. Next card, partnerships and alliances. So, to me, this could be that new job. This could be a new romantic partner. There could be something to do with Venus entering Gemini. There's going to be, it could just be you, but it could be you signing some contracts also. Okay? Your next card up, emotional loss. So 5. So we have a 5 again that, changes. And with this, as you move forward, you have to leave something behind. And are you ready for it, my Cancers? Many of you have said, yes, I am ready for it. But when it actually comes to pass, are you really ready for it? Because this, for a new beginning, many times over, there is a traumatic ending. Okay? Prepare for that. Prepare for that. In the most part, it looks really positive for you. And then once you get past this, but my Cancers, you do have such a heart, and you are very empathic. So, just be prepared to move forward. Okay, let's go on. Osha Zen Tarot for any words of advice for my Cancers. Any words? So this is all, Aries season seems to be your season to, whatever these things are. And I know my Cancers, I've been wanting you to move on and move on. And you do move on. You do move on leaps and bounds. And then sometimes you crawl. Sometimes then it's bigger moves again too. But this looks like this is like the start of something new. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, all face down. First card up. Here we go. Reversed again. Guidance, connecting with that higher power. This is really what's going to get you through. You need to connect because, like I said, there's going to be a lot of energy going through. There's going to be fear. There's going to be the sense of being so overwhelmed because of all these changes, these new beginnings. And with new beginnings, that means something has to be left behind, and that is hard too. Connect, connect, connect. Next card up. Again, reversed. Inner voice, connect, connect, connect. Sometimes you have to be silent in order to hear that. So my Cancers, one of the things you do like your activity and sometimes it's nice to have the activity because you are so empathic that you stay so hectic so that you don't necessarily hear as much. You don't hear on that spiritual, level. So this is that time that's saying, calm yourself, deep breathe, listen. Okay. Your last card, again reversed. Things are moving on for you. And if you look, the path may not seem as clear to you, but it is going towards that sun. Okay? And there is a path for you to follow. So be aware of that. Things are changing. Aries season, I think with these, these changes with Aquarius and stuff, and that Mars, that March 30th and that full moon, April 8th, are really, really strong energy. And I don't know if I said this. If I did, I will say it now. Okay. I will, the website that I usually post either on the community page and my Facebook, I will post that for Aries season in the next day or two. Okay? So keep an eye out for that. Okay, here we go. 3 cards. First card is not face down. The other 2 are. The middle one is reversed. Perspective. Archangel Shamuel. Life is going to get better. There is a better way. Okay, life is getting better for you now. Pause for reflection and insight, and we've been talking about that. Connect, connect. Dare to be different. Your next card, this one's reversed. Here we go, the Ace of Michael. Michael is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, also Libra energy. So we have we have stuff going on with Aquarius. We have Libra, things going on. Aces, new starts, thought processes, Wi-Fi, hearing news. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And your last card here, the Chariot. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. Now, again, this is things moving. To me, and the Chariot means that things will start to happen fast. That 5 of fire, things could get a little overwhelming for you, but you get through it. You do get through it. But the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So except for that little overwhelming factor, new starts, except for that, in order to have a new start, you have to leave something behind, and that's going to be a little bit emotional for you. There still is these new beginnings, new starts, new energy. A lot of Archangel energy here too, pushing you forward. Aries seems to be a really good month or good season for you, my Cancers. So my Cancers, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there is the like, share, subscribe buttons. But as always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, be blessed, and be safe. Bye-bye.